And we have returned. That was Divine Bloodlines, a Castlevania tune from the Smash Brothers Ultimate soundtrack. So yeah, did a couple little demos. That was cool, and it was nice and chill. And now we're going to have a pile of existential dread by playing State of Decay 2. And like I said, I've been playing a fair bit of this off stream. I know I streamed it a couple of times, a couple of years ago now, I think, or at least a year ago. But I don't know, I've been playing it a lot off stream, and I've been getting back into it. I don't know how much I'm going to actually continue this when I start streaming it. But I figure, you know, we may as well slightly bring back the remnants of Survival Saturday. Remember when that was a thing I did on a regular basis? And just carry on playing survival-type games on Saturdays whenever I get the chance. Usually that's Kenshi these days. But let's give that a little break and dive into State of Decay 2, because I'm interested to see how well I can play this game on the hardest difficulty. That is the main thing. And this is all dependent on if I can actually get the damn thing to work, because I seem to recall last time I streamed this, it did not play well with stream, I don't think. But I think that would have also been before I got the 3060 that I have. Now, before I actually switch over to the game tab, one thing I want to check is, and I mean, it's a silly little thing because achievements typically mean nothing, but one interesting little bug with this game is that for whatever reason, every now and then, even if you're, because you have to kind of be logged into this game with like your Xbox or Microsoft account or whatever, and one funny little bug with this game is that even if it says you're logged in with your account, the achievements won't unlock because you're not technically logged in with your account. So there's a bunch of achievements I could have possibly gotten with this game that I didn't, on account of the fact that I wasn't signed in, though I was signed in. So I'm just going to sign in again, just in case. And there we go, fixed. So let's switch over to here. I think another reason why I'm kind of interested in playing this again is because they did actually, I know I said I usually don't give two shits about the big video game announcement festival, the E3 that's not E3 that happened a few days ago. One thing that they did do is they showed a trailer for the sequel to this. But, so I was like, yeah, that looks pretty cool, but I also already have the first two games, which I enjoy, so. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. Might be pretty loud, who knows. But, I don't know, maybe one day I should stream the original State of Decay. Because I remember one summer during the height of COVID where I was unemployed and had nothing to do. I didn't stream the game for whatever reason, but I did play a lot of it. I played so much of it that I finished everything in it. It's one of the few games I have in my Steam library, speaking of achievements, that I have all the achievements for. And I don't know what it was. But that has more of a definitive story. This is more of a sandbox thing, except for this. This is an actual story-based section of this game, which I could play on stream, but I feel like, see, because I know this is a direct continuation of the story of the first game. So if I'm gonna do that, I should probably actually stream the first game. I enjoy the first game quite a bit, so I don't know, maybe I'll do that someday. I already have a couple of communities going, but let's make a new community. And let's skip the tutorial, we don't need to do that again. The thing about doing the tutorial is that it lands you in the same map every time after you finish doing it. I've played in that map way too much, let's go to a new one. So let's play this on lethal. And let's see how well that goes. Let's have a look at what lethal does for everything. Every zombie is a deadly threat. Lethal. Yes, exactly. Every zombie is a deadly threat. Zombies are far more numerous. Zombies pursue noise relentlessly. All freaks have blood plague. Infestations. Extra large hordes include one of each plague freak. Plague hearts are absurdly durable. Plague hearts awaken extremely easily. Destroying plague heart doesn't kill nearby plague Zeds. Blood plague infection rates are much higher. Blood plague kills survivors ridiculously quickly. That right there is going to be the worst part of this, I think. Zombie sieges at your base are deadly. Infestations spread extremely rapidly. Gunfire draws an insane number of zombies. Hostile humans are tougher and extremely deadly. Vehicles fall apart from only minimal damage. Skills and standing improve at a drastically slower rate. Each survivor consumes 100% extra food each day. All survivors have massive penalties to their morale. Facility and outpost costs are increased yet again. Food producing outposts produce even more food. I mean, that's a good thing at least. Vehicles have lower fuel efficiency. Items cost even more parts to repair. Parts to craft. Weapons cost even more parts to repair. Only minimal resources can be found. High-end weapons are almost non-existent. Crossbows are hard to find. The rare vehicles you find are trash and need gas. Most houses on the map have nothing to scavenge. Oh god. Each map includes 28 to 30 plague hearts. Plague hearts can be found right next to one another. Okay, so I think setting the overall difficulty of the lethal sets all of that to lethal. So, let's see how quickly I die. Now, I don't think I'll go to Trumbull Valley because Trumbull Valley is, you know, the map from the first game. And I think if I go into this, you do pick up some story beats left over from the Heartland DLC, because I think this takes place after that. So I'll pass on that right now. Providence Ridge, I think, is the one that I play in all the time, so let's not do that. Cascade Hills, beautiful houses, great amenities, and I assume the people used to be nice. No, it used to be nice. Night. The people used to be night. Cascade Hills is home to several small streams and rivers with unique rock formations that make it a beautiful place to live. Its gently rolling hills host abandoned railroad tracks which pass by its rock quarry. A wonderful place to establish a brighter future. Meager Valley, a land of plenty filled with folks of all stripes. Erica, cosplayer. Meager Valley boasts some of the most fertile farmland in the apocalypse. A small river runs through its center, and the farmers are on the cutting edge of modern power production with a small wind farm on its east side. Don't miss out on visiting Lake Kalinqua and come back often. Drucker County, its harsh terrain was once peaceful, but now it's a great place to make your stand. Drucker County is on a plateau, bisected by a treacherous canyon. It's adorned with a mesa and some of the best medical facilities you'll find anywhere. Drucker is the perfect place to rest and recuperate, once you've cleared out the zombies, of course. I don't know what random would be. I don't know if random drops me in... Yes, now the people are day. The people used to be night, and now they're day. They were night man, and now they're day man. I think this would just hit me with a random map, as opposed to randomizing a map. Let's go to Meager Valley. I'd like to check this place out. I like the idea that the wind farm is going to provide power, if I can take the place. Okay, seeing as how I didn't actually go through the opening tutorial, they're going to give me some random characters to start with, so let's see who we got to work with. Libby, Liberty Sharp. I like that name. And she has a cooking skill. Pretty deft with a knife when I need to be, at least when it comes to food. I've got that youthful exuberance that keeps me going all day. I mean, that seems pretty good, I guess. Hell, Harold O'Brien, cake decorator. He also has a cooking skill. Why are they giving me so many people with cooking skills? Jan Michael Strickland. He's got a medicine skill. That's going to come in handy. I might actually take him in. I also need to figure out which one I might set up as my leader. I'm thinking I want to go with either a sheriff or a warlord. So many people have the cooking skill, it's insane. What does the people skills? Wait, no. What does people skills do? It's not bad, getting extra influence and rewards. Especially considering how meager supplies are going to be. You know what? Yeah, maybe I'll go with this group. So we'll go with Libby, Michael, and Ollie. See how this goes. We're gonna die. We're gonna die so bad.
And we're empty. Again.
So, whose turn is it to find more fuel?
Not me. Last time I almost got ripped apart by a feral. I have a better idea. We could settle down here, instead of moving on. I admit, it looks better than the last couple of towns we came through.
Now that you mention it, it does feel kind of homey.
Says the man with the Kraken hoodie.
This town is where we'll set up our new base. We just have to find a spot that's defensible, maybe with some room to expand.
And I've never played in this map before, which is probably going to make this so much more difficult.
I have a good feeling about that place over there.
What place now?
We've got to find a place to settle down.
And just like that, there's a screamer. The humanity. That's another group. Well, I may as well claim the closest home site I possibly can, because I am going to need some safe place. What have I got anyway? A pipe and a chef's knife. Home status depressed. Ain't we just? Speed limit 20. What is this, a school? I'm going to, I am going to break that law so many times playing this, I can guarantee you that.
Near that bloater when it pops.
Okay, if there's a bloater up by that sign, I do not want to go up and scout the area yet. None of us have any firearms whatsoever. Okay, the bloater's actually down. I can get up there without being in much danger. Alright, well, let's do some scouting then, if the bloater isn't ambulatory. Hello, dead man. Had himself a nice little spot up here, it seems.
Boring.
Boring. But ammunition, though. Creepy garage. Or columned house. Beekeeper's house. Farrington house. Red garage. Blue-gray. Brown wooden house. Ammo is so boring. That's a feral. Oh god, why is there one of those there?
I spy a screamer.
Jesus Christ, game, why are you throwing so many of them at me at the one time? Ferals are especially dangerous in lethal mode, if I remember correctly, because, I mean, every zombie except, I think, a Juggernaut, you can take them out easily enough with a headshot, like a single headshot be enough to take them down. Ferals, in lethal, to my understanding, they have a bone cap on their heads now, so you need to shoot them, I think, 3 times for them to go down completely.
That's enough looking around for now.
So we might end up getting slaughtered before we even get to our new house. I think I might be able to scrap this for parts, which is weird because it's just paper, so I may as well take it anyway. Alright, so I think the safest thing for me to do to get to the house I can set up in is to cut across the lawns here and avoid that yard like the fucking plague, because there's 2 screamers and a feral in this. Oh, I also like that the bounties that I took from the bounty broker carry over between games. So basically you get unique items or new articles of clothing and shit if you finish certain challenges. Now 2 of those, using explosives to kill armored zombies and killing screamers with fire, I feel like that'd be harder to pull off in this game, so I might find my way back down to the bounty broker and change those over for more easy things that I can accomplish. I'm not even going to bother to do much in the way of scavenging on the way to the house. We need to get ourselves established in a safe area before we do anything else, because holy shit. I'm already terrified about how this is going to turn out. That's not a good sign. You know, the thing that triggered this too is the game I'm playing off stream. I'm playing on the Dread difficulty, which is the 3rd highest difficulty setting, and that's challenging, but it's not too bad. But I had my first character die on me last night, playing that difficulty. Bullets are the only cure. That's a bloater. Shit. Oh, there's the wind farm. I'll be wanting to get over there as soon as I can. Problem is the wind farm is probably... Yeah, the wind farm is currently in plague hurt territory, so I need to destroy that plague hurt if I want to claim it.
Okay, I got this under control.
Shit.
Open your eyes, here they come.
Not so much for the stealth option. I do not like that there's a bloater just out there. Thankfully, I don't think the bloaters can climb, and I think they can just fall over on their own.
They're trying to surround us.
Case in point, it just fell over on its own.
Hey, we could actually move in here if we wanted.
Let's hope that lucky cat doll is a good sign.
Some days I wish we still had meetings going, if you know what I mean. First time I killed someone, I came way too close to taking a drink. And it doesn't get any easier.
It's good to know I have a recovering alcoholic with me. This is not exactly good times to be living in. Yeah, this front door.
The brainless are gone, so it's time for us to claim this place and move in. I'm down.
So where is the claim point? Is it upstairs? It's a nice house. Probably looked nicer before everything hit the fan. Oh, it's right here. Okay, built-in facilities, chef's kitchen, master bedroom, and a double bunk room. Okay, alright, cool, cool, cool. A small but easily defensible home with enough space to support a small community. Also, there's trash. Home sweet home.
Our first priority has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place.
I need you to take a look at what's out there.
Okay, we definitely need some ammunition. Some food there, at least. The hell's Michael? Michael!
Alright, things are underway. Great! Done and done. Too easy.
Right on.
Okay, so... Okay, so the master bedroom needs to be repaired. We've got a command center. We've got a double bunk room. Storage, and the kitchen is out side? No, the kitchen is... That must be upstairs, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's clear away that trash. I need to build an infirmary. Looks like I'm gonna have to build it outside is the problem. Definitely probably won't hurt to make a garden out back. So the best place to build a, probably back here, I guess. No matter what way I go, though, there's gonna be, Oh yeah, that's right. I get an automatic morale penalty on account of the fact that we're playing it on the lethal difficulty. Yeah, I definitely need a workshop and an infirmary. You know, it kind of sucks that I can't build anything out here. You would assume that I'd be able to turn this into a facility somehow. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe, it mightn't hurt to, 4 beds. Honestly, it mightn't hurt to dismantle the master bedroom and replace that with a workshop, but I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm definitely going to want a workshop. But that doesn't matter. The most important thing right now is an infirmary, because oh god. If we start getting sick.
Me, I'm toast.
And there's a feral out there somewhere.
I'm glad we've already got a start on building this base up into something real.
Hey there, it's your neighbors calling. We need a favor.
I'm on the way.
Gracias.
Talk to Zacharias, the lovers of life. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many special infected around the house. I don't like it. Alright, one thing I definitely need though is I need more supplies, so... It also probably wouldn't hurt to make an outpost for one thing or another.
Check that box on the to-do list.
Okay, so where the heck is my, storage? Well, I mean, my storage facility is upstairs, but I'm talking about, like, the spot where I can actually put shit away. I'm too used to the bases that I go in all the time. Oh wait, I think it's upstairs, isn't it? Yeah, that's base inventory. Alright, so... Bullets are no good to me until I actually get a gun. Okay, so let's stick pretty close to home and try to gather up some material. And eventually, when I find a decent spot to set up an outpost, I'll set up an outpost. Ammunition wouldn't hurt, neither would food.
See y'all later. Hopefully.
Do I want to bring somebody with me? Let's not. Let's fly solo for now. I'm not going too far from home. And it might be better if I don't. Something's in here.
We ain't alone.
Okay, I have no idea why I swung so many times at that zombie and couldn't take it out. Okay, this doesn't give me any extra benefits. Honestly, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to, just claim outposts on the fly sometimes, even if I'm not intending to keep them.
Again.
Man, she's really, really bored about, like, ammunition and explosives, isn't she? She just hates them.
Oh, shiny.
Though fuel is shiny. Fuel is shiny. It glistens. Yeah, if I find an outpost that's, a potential outpost site, that's the word I'm looking for, that's even remotely interesting, I might end up taking that just so I can get a little bit of a resource boost to begin with.
It's locked. Figures. Well, that was noisy.
I am so scared. Okay, so this is why it probably would have been a good idea for me to take another character with me, because that way I'd be able to take 2 rucksacks.
Hopefully not every Zed in the county heard that.
Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that! I love how even in my other game where I'm playing on the dread difficulty, that wouldn't have bothered me at all. I would have been, alright, fuck it, let's kill them. This game, I'm like, nope! I have a nasty habit of always doing the fast search option. It's not really a good idea, usually. I don't think... On the one hand, I was thinking to myself, maybe I should keep the pipe bomb just in case I get in a tough spot. Let's not bother. Alright, let's try looting this house again. Let's try looting these bees. That's a screamer. If I'm good, I should be able to take that thing out before it...
Enjoy peace eternal, asshole.
I love how I just stabbed the air above its head. I got that mystical, magical chef's knife.
Perfect. Just perfect.
I have to stop doing that. Then I ran. Then Ollie ran. Alright, come on, you asshole. Dodge! Stab.
Keep this up.
I gave it a haircut. which is doubly impressive because it didn't have any hair to begin with. All the chemicals that you find in random beehives. Okay, this time for sure. This time for sure, let's loot this place without bringing everything in the neighborhood down on my head. Meds are certainly going to be useful.
No sight nor scent of Zeds.
I think I would have learned my lesson, but I'm still trying to occasionally make the search go faster.
I think I've searched everywhere I can.
This provides extra beds if I take this as a... Oh. That's good. Yeah, let's take this back home, and I'll probably slowly work my way over to the other community. Allying with other communities, even if you don't recruit them, does give you some pretty good benefits sometimes. Be it extra defense, morale boosts, extra beds. I think I will take somebody else with me when I go this time, though, just in case. Doing in terms of standing, anyway. Oh, I can't actually make a leader yet, though. Increase experience rate's not bad. Ooh, he actually gives me extra meds per day once he becomes a hero. Now, because he's our resident medical expert, I don't think I'm going to take him with us. I feel like risking him is a bad idea. So let's take Libby instead, as soon as I figure out where the hell she is. Are they both outside? Where are they? The fuck you be? There's a horde outside, that's great. Let's just ignore them for now, eh? Are you upstairs? They are unnervingly close, though. Oh, there you are.
I need a hand. Yours'll do. You're the boss.
They sound like they're very close. I don't like how close they sound like they are. Yeah, because they're right there. Alright, clearing them out wouldn't be a bad idea. But I think I'm willing to let live and unlive at this point. Alright, so it's a straight shot across this tract of land. I just have to be careful while I'm at it. Hopefully we'll find some goodies along the way. There does appear to be a gas station up ahead, which wouldn't be a bad thing to set up as an outpost. But that might be where they're living, so... there's not much I can do about that if that's the case. Now, I don't like that there's a feral up in that direction, but I should take that screamer out if I can sneak up behind it. If I don't do this right, I have to run like a son of a bitch. Oh, the feral's heading this way. Don't panic, just very slowly go the opposite direction. I can tell right now that the ferals are going to be the thing I'm most scared of in this run. Barbecue? Fuck yes. There's another screamer up in this direction.
We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. There better be a box of wine somewhere in this town. I'm just saying.
But you just told me that you're a recovering alcoholic. Now there's another screamer down here. It's right behind that rock. Depending on what way it's facing, I could be fucked. Okay, it's facing away from me. I really hate that there seem to be more and more of these things on this difficulty setting. Stabby, stabby!
Well, it's not much.
They come in handy, though, as a distraction. Well, that might come in handy. Now, is the final container up here somewhere, or what? God damn, it's like the ladder in Snake Eater. I love that I'm going to enter survey mode to mark some places on the map, but it's so goddamn dark I can probably barely see anything.
Step 2, find useful stuff.
That's a bit better than the one that I have, so... that's my new weapon.
We got survivors nearby. Think we should investigate? Looks like another plague heart. Okay, that might just be the most perfect outpost spot ever.
Like, I can see that through the wall? So many potential things in this area.
I think we can get that baby up and on the road.
So many places for me to die. Princess. Isn't there a screamer down there? What am I missing? Oh, up there.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
Look at all this shit. Look at all these freaks. All of these freaks. Okay, that can be used as a food outpost. So can that. Possibly. See, unfortunately, the Plague Heart has claimed a number of the areas here. That could be useful. So I should probably claim one of these places as an outpost. Food certainly wouldn't hurt. What does this place give me as an outpost? It's not bad, but it could be better.
Nothing here. Let's hope the next one's a winner.
Pretty ballsy of this other group to be living in Plague Heart territory, but hey, maybe they don't have much other option. A splitting maw. I'll take it, but I don't know if I'm going to use it. Something tells me slow attacks aren't going to save me in this. Moving so slowly. Yeah, either of these places would probably work as a food outpost. Taking out a Plague Heart as soon as I can probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but I don't know what that zombie over there is doing. Not a fan. If I'm going to be taking out a Plague Heart, though, I think I'm going to want a lot of explosives.
This will slow me down.
Anyway, I shouldn't do too much looting now while I'm on my way. That's distressing. I don't like that. I should claim this outpost, though. At least that way I can actually drop off some stuff that I've looted. And get some extra food besides.
get a bigger gun? Yeah, welcome to the apocalypse.
That would require us to get a gun, period, Libby, because we don't have any firearms to speak of. We just have boring ammunition. We do have a delicious box of raisins, though.
Ugh, smells like blood. Must be a plague heart nearby. Better watch out for plague zombies.
I love how there's one just there. just right there. Don't like it, not a fan.
Okay, time to put this place behind us.
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
Get it? It's a pun! It's because they make me sick.
That's one more outpost ready to go.
I have
Okay,
some
now
thoughts
we'll-
on how to improve this place even more.
Now we'll get a little bit of extra food, which is nice. Hey, let's go over and see if we can talk to our new friends without getting horribly mauled to death. Going to talk to them while I'm missing chunks is not a good way to make a good first impression, to my understanding. Oh, there's so many of them. Yeah, if we do this quick and quiet, we should be okay. As long as they don't turn around. Hey look, busted trunk. Surely there must be something good in here, right? Surely. Not bad. Let's go talk to these brave, stupid sons of bitches who decided to set up shop in plague territory. I feel like climbing over the fence is a bad idea, though. Let's take the long way around. Hello, living people. I hear you require my aid?
I just spotted a new face.
Boring.
Boring.
Barrel incoming. Hopefully now or forever hold your peace.
No! Get him! Get him!
I gotta rest a sec.
Jesus Christ. I am so lucky that I ran into that feral here. I am currently running out of gas, though. Oh man, that was... oh man. Anyway, what the fuck do you want?
Hey, how's it going?
Our supply of plague samples has run low. If you can find more, we have fuel to trade.
The safest way to collect samples is by killing plague zombies.
That's safe?
The best place to find them is in the territory around a plague heart. Those things basically infect their whole environment. It's pretty nasty. Or you could just destroy the plague heart itself to get a bunch of samples. That's more dangerous. This
No
won't be
kidding.
easy, so you'd better gear up before you head out.
Helping out like this is a good way to make friends.
You don't fucking say.
We could use allies out here.
Looks like nobody else is home. But with a plague heart around, that won't last.
The safest way to get samples. Although it is legitimately the safest way to get samples. If I had a crossbow, it'd be a lot easier to get samples, because killing plague zombies with a crossbow increases the chances of getting samples. I honestly don't know if you can get samples by stealth killing them, which is insane. You assume it would be just as easy that way.
Oh, this might be useful.
However, I am currently running out of juice, so... I like how they're sending me all the way down there to find plague samples, despite the fact I am very clearly in plague territory right here. You guys have anything good to trade?
Hey, careful out there. Hey there, business partner. Might as well.
I will give you this pack of menthols. We'll probably use some ammunition. Except I can't take ammunition on account of the fact that I am currently lock solid. So
So what do we got today? Might as well.
alright. Scooter asses back home. I'll have somebody else take over. And honestly, it might hurt to find more building materials because I should really build a workshop. Because if I build a workshop, I might be able to make crossbows. If I can make crossbows, it'll be easier to find plague samples. So, logic. Let's do a little bit of surveying, though, all the same. Climb, you sucker! Climb! Mountain! Don't climb the mountain. Oh. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised all the sites are surveyed, because I am so close to the other one. Did I see a car somewhere as well? Yeah, right there. So many zombies. So many zombies. Even though it's going to be loud enough to bring all of the zombies down on my head, I will feel so much better when I find a gun. It's another goddamn screamer over there, isn't it? that horde is still hanging around. It's just a little bit further off from home. If they're trucking that way, they can keep on trucking. Yeah, a garden, a watchtower, and a workshop probably wouldn't hurt. So, honestly, I might have to dismantle the master bedroom so I can build a workshop. I don't know.
Hey, honeys, I'm home. Another perfect supply run by me.
So yeah, more materials would certainly help, if I could find that. See now. So, okay, that provides a morale bonus though, which is good. So I don't know if it would be such a good idea to get rid of that. Gotta switch over to somebody else, though. Switch over to Libya, I guess.
Stay alive, all right?
Alright, so the best thing to do might still be to scavenge the surrounding area. Problem is, there's a shitload of ferals around. So... kill two birds with one stone. It probably wouldn't hurt to head down in this direction and start clearing out some of the buildings here, bringing the supplies back to my food outpost. Do I want her to go out on her own, though? Yeah, screw it. She'll go out on her own for now. So I've got a relatively safe... well, the horde's over there. But I have a relatively safe path cleared down this way. Squillones. I don't know why I said it like that. I just felt like it. Because it's a fun word to say. Squillones. Yeah, I feel like straying too far from home too quickly is going to be a good way to get myself fucking murdered, so yeah.
I know what makes plague territory smell this bad.
Oh, this again. Fabulous.
Also like how our group's name is simply humanity. Oh, the humanity! I can scream when everyone is inevitably murdered. nutritious snacks. And of Kaiju Cola. There's the bounty broker on this map, anyway. In a van down by the river, it seems. See, there's a bunch of places I can scavenge there, but I'm kind of afraid because of all the screamers and that one feral. But yeah, let's just explore up in this area. Maybe I'll get some plague samples. Yeah, let's head north. Of course, if I head south, I can find a vehicle I might be able to get. But vehicles are loud. Let's head north. If things go really south, I can run like a motherfucker down to my sort of friends there. They'll help defend me. That's a zombie. That's a couple zombies. Yeah, I really don't know if they drop plague samples if you stealth kill them. It'd be nice if they did, but I don't think they do. All the more reason to find enough materials to build a workshop so I can make a crossbow.
Okay, no Zeds around, but we can't secure the place with a plague heart close by.
Another thing they did was, they added, like, sieges and, they changed plague heart mechanics since the last time I streamed this. And one of those things is the plague hearts are kind of dormant when you first enter their territory, but the more zombies you kill without stealthily taking them out, the plague hearts wake up and then they start sending hordes out specifically to infest territory. And if they infest enough territory, then they send sieges after your base, which is not good, obviously. Oh, there's one. I'll take that. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting plague zombies. Yeah. The more samples I can get, the better as well, because something tells me I'm going to get infected repeatedly if I'm not careful. I've been doing pretty good for now, knock on wood, but... let's head over in this direction. Screamers shouldn't be too bad as long as I can take them out before they spot me. The bloaters are an issue without ranged weaponry because even if I kill them stealthily, which I don't even know if you can properly kill a bloater with stealth, it'll explode and damage you anyway. All the more reason it'd be great if I could find enough materials to build a workshop and then a crossbow. Okay, so there's a screamer right there. Don't like that. Not a fan. That thing lets loose. I need to run like a motherfucker, but...
Find useful stuff. This'll slow me down.
I don't like how intense the music got. I also like how I'm not even directly in plague territory, but almost every zombie seems like a plague zombie now. That's great. Love that. I also realize that the game is incredibly dark right now, so for like the last 20 minutes, I doubt you've been able to see much of anything that's happening, so... But hey, it's just how it is. Oh boy, scotch. Nice that the recovering alcoholic found that. Still no plague sample off of them. Alright, on the one hand, I want to check out that shed. On the other hand, there's a bloater nearby. Okay, he's on the ground. Not too worried about that then. I am concerned about the horde that's on the other side of the shed.
Nope. We still got company.
Dear God, I'm tired.
Oh god. So what do they mean that I've searched 4 of the 5 containers? I haven't been in here yet.
Good thing I'm used to disappointment.
Fucking wonderful. Nothing. It's not even an outpost that gives me any benefits. On the one hand, that shed over there could potentially get me some building material. On the other hand, there's a feral near it. Which is a good goddamn way to get myself killed.
Having a plague heart move in must really fuck up property values.
Hello, cord. I'll let them go on their merry way in that direction. I will see if I can find the containers in this area. I like how I can search these shelves even though there's clearly nothing on them.
Is that it?
I mean, it'd be nice to take that so I can break it down, but I also don't have any inventory space, so I need to go back to my outpost. Which is going to be difficult because I've got myself boxed into a corner, and the horde is heading in that direction. I suppose I can head north out of this direction? Maybe. Okay, so the bloater's on the ground, which is good. Problem is, I think I need to get close enough to settle off to kill that screamer. Maybe. Let's see if I can skirt around the back of it. Okay. This character has also become tired, so I'm gonna have to head back now anyway, but let's see if I can find some building materials first. Hot damn! Alright, I'm full up. I'm gonna have to come back and loot this place again later. Would have been nice if I found another plague sample, but that's all gonna be done about that. Don't like that. Don't like that it appears my only exit is blocked by a horde. Or at least it seems like dawn is breaking. Dawn is breaking. I do not fear death. The reality is, of course, I do, but I can pretend. Oh shit, I can get out this way. Perfect.
Bloater is so gross.
Because that's our biggest concern, I'm sure, how gross the zombie is. And I don't know if night lasts longer in lethal mode as well, but it certainly feels like it's been nighttime for a very long time. I didn't see you there, friend. Damn horde is just moving from one end to another, it seems. I was hoping I'd be able to come up here and clear out a straggler or two, but... they bunched up a lot more than I thought they would. Okay. Let's just sneak by them and get back to the house.
I do not want to let that screamer bring friends.
Where is the screamer? Unless it's in the horde. Home sweet home. Depressed? We're depressed. Michael currently has a mission he wants to do. Let's see what his whole deal is. Oh, it's one of the curveballs, I guess. Curveballs and another thing that they've added.
Hell yeah.
When the morning comes, let's get out there and give those Zeds hell. What does that mean? Effects will be revealed once the entry is moved. Okay, alright. Probably be easier to take zombies out. Should definitely build a workshop. Oh god, it's so dark. Why is it so dark? I can't see a damn thing. If I have enough materials to build a workshop, I will. Okay, so he's got medicine, people skills, and cooking. So I need to get somebody who can be either a mechanic or a, something. I do not have anywhere near enough material for a workshop. Well, let's scour these areas over here, see if I can find anything of use. And not run afoul of a feral. What have I got to work with anyway? A pipe? Screwdriver? Alright. So there's a bloater over there, but let's see if I can avoid him. Also, let's see if I can get into that shed while avoiding the, And maybe I can set that place up as a materials outpost for now. But yeah, see if I can get in there while avoiding the feral. There he is. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I do like that there's an abandoned military stash back there, though. Now, the problem with ferals is I believe they can climb? So even if I get the high ground, it's not going to help me much. I love that I'm risking my doctor for this.
Waste of time.
Oh, well, that's fucking wonderful, that is.
Whoa, check this out.
At long last, I have a gun.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt to set this place up as a materials outpost for now. See if I can get in here without attracting all and sundry. Problem is, it looks like there's a screamer in there. It's fucking wonderful. Let's see what direction it's facing. This direction! That's the direction it's facing. Now's a good time to run.
I'm exhausted.
Oh god!
Gotta make it out of here.
And that's my first death, and it's the medic. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's awful. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. Right after he was like, tomorrow's gonna be a great day. We're gonna kill so many zombies, and then he gets ripped to pieces. Well, as much as it sucks that he's gone, let's see if I can get down there and get the stuff that he found. Without losing another character. Problem is, of course, that feral's still there. Though it looks like it's heading back towards the warehouse. Maybe. It killed him so quickly. So goddamn fast. Nope, it's heading up this way. It is hovering over its corpse. Hey, you think I'm going to get everybody killed by this one feral? Let's find out. Sorry, you keep heading towards the road, man. You keep going that way.
I'll take care of this, buddy. I promise.
Jesus Christ. I was hoping I'd be able to get through my first stream of this without losing anybody, but obviously that didn't fucking happen. And it was the medic. I lost the medic. Because I chose the worst possible option.
Do I have to kill every zombie myself, people?
The answer is yes. I'm definitely going to want to take that with me, but I'm going to need to go back with this first. See you over there.
No room.
Oh, I'm completely full up. Didn't realize that. Well, this is going to make more noise than I'd probably like, but I also don't want to get too close to that thing to try to kill it, so...
Bloater cloud.
I get the distinct feeling that if I don't end up losing everybody via, like, just getting eviscerated, then our morale is going to drop so dangerously low, everyone's just going to give up. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to actually get the other materials if I want to build the workshop. So yeah, let's just loot the house next door for now, eh? Problem is, of course, killing that bloater attracted the zombies. Either because of the gunshot or, you know, bloater cloud. Yeah. This should be enough for me to build a workshop. And from there, maybe a crossbow and some bolts. It'll make hunting down plague samples so much easier. Oh, there's another one. Didn't see that.
Oh, this might be useful.
Back for that food. What was that? Oh, you son of... There's so many ferals next to the base. I don't like it. I really, really don't.
No sight nor scent of Zeds. The place has been bled dry. Time to move on.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can get out of here without that thing seeing me. I think I really need to build that watchtower. It'll consume ammunition, but, at the very least, it'll help keep zombies away from the house. Oh, it's heading right for the fucking house. Oh god. Now, the good news is the feral that ripped Michael to pieces is apparently gone away from that outpost, so I might be able to set up a materials outpost. So that's good, I guess. We are grieving and managing grief. Well, let's build a workshop and hope I've got what I need to make crossbows already. Probably don't. It's a pretty big horde. Not happy about that. Hordes, special zombies, just fucking surrounded. Yeah, if I can set this place up as a, materials outpost, then hopefully I can get, like, a steady trickle of materials in, and then eventually build up the house a bit more. Okay, he's facing away. Good.
Ugh, I can smell them hanging around.
Fuck you! Finish when Michael started. Poor dead bastard. Nice. Also nice. I think I'll stick with blunt weapons for her, but maybe I'll equip that on Libby. We'll see.
Good thing I'm used to disappointment.
Such a Debbie Downer. It's almost like one of her closest friends just got ripped to pieces.
Again.
I do not have enough influence to let this... Okay. Maybe killing a couple of these special infected will do it. Oh, was that Rose watching this game? All you can think of is, ouch, her back must be killing her. What's that quote from Raul in New Vegas? All this crouch walking is killing my back, boss. But yes, if I tried to do this, if I tried to walk exactly as she's walking right now, holy shit, I would be destroyed. I mean, just walking normally is enough to wreck my back these days. No, thank you. That was a mistake. I knew that was a mistake as soon as I did it. Damn it! I did not mean to put the bullets away. I need those. So how much do I need to build a watchtower? $13.
Finished. I believe some thank yous are in order.
Still feel like it's wasted potential that I can't put anything in that warehouse. Is that between my bum knee and my iffy back? I'll just chill back at base camp, thank you very much. It's like, hey, do you need someone to boost morale by just performing silly antics? I can do that. Oh, I can't actually make crossbows yet. I need to upgrade it to make crossbows, which means I need a shitload more material. I can make crossbow bolts now, I believe. But I need to... Okay, shit. Okay. Well, I need more influence to claim that outpost, and if I'm going to gain influence, probably the quickest way to do it right now is to kill some special infected. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to have to... Well, I mean, it's probably a good idea to do that anyway, because the area around the house is fucking lousy with them. So let's try killing this guy, except doing it right this time. The bloaters are going to be easy pickings with the pistol, but the problem with that is... it's going to attract more zombies. So many bloaters. I feel like there's more bloaters than anything else now.
Cloud would kill me dead.
Oh no! Why is there another one?
I need a break.
No, you don't. You need to live.
Check out the brainless.
What are you laughing at? There's a fucking feral in here. Kill it! Jesus Christ, kill it!
Running out of fuel. I should reload.
Jesus! Holy crap. Wait, what just happened while I was fighting for my life? I'm confused. What's going on? Hold on. Oh shit! Raid! A raid from John. What is a raid? I don't know. I don't get them very often. I just had somebody in this game ripped to pieces by one of those things I was just fighting, so I was very distracted. I'm sorry. Okay, I need to catch up. What's happening? Happy birthday? Is it my birthday? Am I that confused these days? It might be my birthday. We can say my birthday is a few months early, right? Hey ho, John said to say it. Hey ho, let's go. I don't know, maybe he's a Ramones fan. I'm a Ramones fan. What is a raid? A miserable little pile of secrets. Wait, no, that's Joe's catchphrase for raids, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, thank you for doing the shout out there, Baked. Very much appreciate that. Oh, you knows, I know about Joe and his Symphony of the Night reference. I got's to. Yes, thank you for dropping by, and thank you for the raid. I'm not exactly going to be at my A-game here, seeing as I've been streaming for a while, and it's been a long week, but I very much appreciate it, and I hope all you fine folks are having a lovely day. I see John was streaming retro. I mean, I know that could be practically anything. What specifically was it you were streaming, John? Something good, no doubt. Oh, you did Sonic and Sonic CD? I don't think I've ever played Sonic CD. Now, I did play, I did play and briefly own the original Sonic back in the day, but I could never really get into those games, you know? Well, I mean, not that I'm overly great at most platforming-style games to begin with, but the original Sonic, nah, I couldn't really get into it very much. Oh, also I see Sassy Mustard has followed me. I also appreciate that as well. I have to look over at the Twitch thing for this because, of course, me being me, I don't have anything set up for any of that stuff because that's just too difficult. Yes, welcome to the stream. Anybody who hasn't actually dropped by at any point prior to this, I just do whatever I happen to have time for, typically, when I stream. Whatever piques my interest. I did a couple of demos at the beginning of this stream, one for a game called Shim, or Shime, I still don't know how to pronounce that, that was pretty fun. And a Tiny Glade, which is very limited in what you're able to do, but it's a fun little building game that's very low stress, so I'd highly recommend checking those two things out. And I went from two very low-stress games to playing this. A survival game called State of Decay on the highest difficulty. I wasn't able to get through a single day without having the team medic ripped to pieces. So, yeah. I'm doing great. I'm not doing great. I'm not doing great at all. All I hear is horribly infected and dying, and our medic is dead. Oh great, we're both infected. Perfect.
I'm gonna see if resting up will take care of this.
Oh, Andy was talking about this game? I think somebody else amongst the community streamed this a few years ago too. Indy Insomniac, he streamed this a little bit. I believe he was doing it with somebody else, though. I think he did the multiplayer, or the whole multiplayer shebang, because you can play this with other players as well. I've only ever really done it single player. Hey, we've gone from miserable to depressed. I don't know if that's an improvement or not. It's hard to say. I've got a hunch on where to find more meds. It's going to take a bit of time to pin them down. I'll let you know once I find out. Good to know. I might need them. You know, what with the death and everything. All this because I wanted to gain influence so I can get a materials outpost. Unfortunately, I don't have enough beds or characters to put both of my characters in the infirmary, so I may as well have Libby here head out and see if she can actually get some shit before death happens. I do believe I left some food stockpile over in this house over here, so let's go grab that. I friggin' love, though, that the raid happened as soon as the feral showed up and nearly killed me. What a wonderful introduction. That was just fantastic. Speaking of, there's still a feral down that way in the neighborhood. There's two. Great. That's right, you climbed that fence. I completely missed that. Apparently there's some meds nearby I can get. How nearby is nearby exactly? Let's find out. I'll have to check the map. See, the funny thing is I was playing this on a difficulty called Dread, which is also fairly difficult. But it's 2 down below this, which is the absolute hardest, and that was a cakewalk compared to this. Hopefully she gets back on her feet soon, because I'm going to need to put Libby in there as well. Okay, so where is the... Our chance to find stimulants. Zombies might drop meds. Steady income of meds. Oh. Well, I can get a passive income of meds. That's good. I'm gonna friggin' need them. Alright, looks like we've got a bit of a gap there. I can head on that way. I think I might want to take the pistol off of Ollie, though, before I head out. Oh, there she is. Okay. Not that firing this thing off is going to be a fantastic idea, because, you know, death, but it'll help me if I'm in a pinch. Let's close the door. Alright, so there's a screamer there, a bloater there. I'm half tempted to go down and try to stealthily take that thing. Oh, there's a screamer right there. I don't want to go too far down the street because I know that's Feral Town. All aboard for Feral Town. Population soon to be not you. It's a lovely mountain of scrap we have here, I know that. I should really try to find a car, too.
Again.
I know they're not as durable in this particular mode, but at the very least it'll give me some added protection if I happen to run into a feral. They can eventually rip the doors off of the cars and therefore rip you out of the vehicle, but at the very least, that gives me a few seconds to survive. I also love how I've had this quest sitting on my, things to do list for so long. No. Buddy home?
More to kill here.
Thank God. I should really use the distraction devices that I keep finding, you know? That would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? Of course, that only works if they haven't already spotted me in most cases. It's a weird way to have that, kukri thing, but... Did someone say raid? You were lurking? That's okay, lurks are perfectly acceptable as well. It's basically what I do all the time whenever I watch somebody streaming. It's a shame, I should be more interactive, but I mean... I don't know. I often feel very awkward when I'm chatting on other people's streams, I don't know what it is.
This is gonna come in handy.
Oh, these fancy chocolate bars? They're gonna come in handy. Honestly, they will. I could probably go down and trade that for influence and then use that to set up a material I post. Awkward is my middle name. I feel like there's a lot of people with that middle name, so you're not alone at least. Okay, Ollie has recovered from fatigue, and that's good, but has she recovered from blood plague yet?
Alone at
That's
last.
the...
For now.
That's the most important part. Found a shark hoodie. You know what? Nope, she's still pretty fucked up. It's probably not safe for me to be doing that here, but you know what? Where's the shark hoodie? Excellent. Smooth hand. Rarely seen. Definitely misunderstood. Gonna put this thing on so I can leave a confusing corpse. Did I miss a container somewhere? Over there. Outside. Okay. Either the feral has left or it's gone off my radar, and if it's gone off my radar, that's scary. I don't like that.
I'm not gonna find anything else here.
Those zombies are playing it smart. They were back to back, so I couldn't sneak up on them. Good call. Oh, well, now they fucked it up. Guys, you fucked it up.
That barrel's head looks armored.
Wait, where is it? Oh god, it's over there. Okay. Let's shoot that bloater and run like mad.
Cloud would kill me dead.
And away I go. Killing a bloater is what caused all my problems in the first place. Well, she's still fucked up. Her infection rate is going down though, so pretty soon I'll be able to put Libby in instead. So what's the smart thing for me to do while I'm waiting to get my turn in there to get some sweet, sweet healing? Go into plague territory, of course. Mainly, I want to trade some high-end goods for some influence. If I'm really lucky, I might be able to get another plague sample and actually finish that quest, but I don't think that's going to happen. I suppose, if nothing else, I am very lucky that their peripheral vision is lacking. Squillones! I don't know, I just like saying it. Squillones. Even if that's not necessarily how you pronounce it.
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
The Nom Nom outpost. Where are my high-value goods? There we are. There. Let's go see my friends. I don't have specifically what they were looking for, but... Oh god, is that a... That's a screamer, alright. A little bit of influence counts, I guess, so let's see if we can kill that thing. I definitely don't want it hanging around here.
Here's some shit I found out there. Some of it might be useful.
It was that horde that kept roaming through that one spot and stopping me from leaving. Friends! I have things for you. Well, I mean, that's distressing, but I have things for you.
Let's get down to business.
Sure, sounds good.
You can have the honeycomb, encyclopedias. Seabrook's Universal Encyclopedia, letter G, everything from gravestone carving to gree-gree. I am still slightly too low on influence to get that outpost.
Okay, no Zeds around, but we can't secure the place with a plague heart close by.
Although I do have more high-end goods, so I better... Okay, before I stop playing this for the night, I definitely want to set up that materials outpost, so let's just give them every high-end material I have. And then see if I can get over there without dying. Year-old scotch, premium tequila, raisins, and kaiju cola. Oh hey, our morale is stable now, that's nice. I mean, yeah, both of us got sick after tussling with a feral in our own home, and one of our friends was ripped apart by another feral, but we're stable, we're doing okay. Oh shit, completely forgot I gave her a kukri. Alright. Oh no, it's not a kukri, it's a parang. Yes.
So what do we got today? Sure.
Oh, we're depressed again. Okay, let's carefully make my way over to the materials outpost and see if I can actually, you know, claim it. It's the thing that got poor Michael killed. Well, sort of. Oh, look, more bloaters. That's fantastic, that is. As long as I don't run into another feral. Oh god, I hope I don't run into another feral. I'm gonna be having fucking nightmares about these things. They were bad enough in other difficulties, but they're near impossible to kill now. Is that it? Yep, that's a screamer, alright. This has to be handled carefully. Okay, good. Alright. Best option is to go around and take them out then.
Why do I always find the ugly ones?
I like that implication is that she doesn't think all the zombies are ugly. That has a lot of disturbing implications. Just thought I'd throw that out there. You know what? It's not even worth going over and taking that guy out. That could just lead to all kinds of problems if I do. Oh, does that mean she's actually cured again? That'd be nice. So I can go back and get some of that sweet, sweet healing.
Nothing here. Surprise. Location is secure, guys. You can thank me later. That said, a little more work would really pay off here.
All right. So on the one hand, it wouldn't hurt to build a watchtower. On the other hand, I'd really, really like to be able to make my own crossbows. Because apparently finding them is going to be next to impossible in this difficulty. So, you know. Oh, I ran right by the house. Jesus. Okay, we're right here. Oh, I should put away whatever stuff I found first. That's not it. This is it. I did not actually find anything, never mind. Yeah, alright. Oh, Ollie is still injured. That's great. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, she's got the sheriff trait, so you know what? Let's have her look the part and see how long she lives. Let's give her a nice cowboy hat. Boonie hat? There we go. Oh. I was so interested in changing her appearance that I didn't bother actually switching over to her. Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe rest, or even just rest. I'm not picky.
Of course, the lovely thing is she's also fairly injured, so... We'll take the community gun, thank you. Okay. There's no direction I can go where I'm not in danger. That's fantastic. Alright, so I think I'm gonna stop there now in a moment, but let's see if I can actually plan something here. Okay, so as soon as Libby's back on her feet, I'll have to switch back over to her so Ollie can fully heal, because I don't have the means to make first aid kits to completely heal people yet. At least I don't think I've got any first aid kits. I do not. I have a pack of nutritious snacks. That helps. It doesn't. Hello, Viking 9000. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. But yeah, so I'm going to have to probably handle some very light work playing as Ollie while I'm waiting for Libby to heal. And, scavenging enough materials to make a crossbow is certainly going to be the #1 priority. So it means I need to get 15 building material to upgrade the workshop. If I'm lucky, I'll find a crossbow by then, but I don't think that's happening. I'd say the best thing to do might actually be to go over here and scavenge and hunt and plague territory so I can get the samples to give to these guys. That might help. There are so many of these special infected kicking around. Just look at how many screamers are around. I mean, holy shit. And I'd go out and I'd try to clear them out because overall that's not overly difficult to do, but the problem is these bastards right here. Because there's a pile of ferals mixed in amongst them too, and those things are a death sentence at this point. Like, it doesn't look like there's any down here, but it also didn't look like there were any up there. And all of a sudden, when I killed a bloater, bam, one just came screaming out of the north and attempted to rip us to pieces. So, that's gonna be bad. That's not good stuff. But yeah. In any case, I think I'm going to leave it at that for tonight. I might get back to this again at some point or another. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to stream any more of this for another couple of weeks. My week is going to be kind of nightmarish in terms of work and stuff, I feel. But we'll see how that goes. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. May as well pay back a raid with a raid, because... oh, that's... what am I looking at there? Nope, that's the wrong thing. I got someone I can send you on over to... I'm just going to do some random humming now, because why not? Well, seeing as how I mentioned him earlier, and the fact that he played this game a while ago, there's Indie Insomniac. I'll send you on over to him. Why not? He's currently playing Grand Theft Auto 5. I believe he's really into the RP scene in Grand Theft Auto 5 now, so I don't know. But we'll see how that goes. So let me set up a raid, if I remember how to set up a raid, because it's been so long. It's been so long that it's different? Wait. It's just showing me random people playing State of Decay. How do I... wait, what? No. It used to just give me people that I followed. this Twitch, when did you change this? Okay, let's just do it like this. There he is. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to send you on over to Indy now, and if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so. Hopefully you find folks to join me again next time, but until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great night. So long for now.